I've got a bit of a issue at the moment.
Well, we know that. Go on,
and I was I was describing to you in the car. Absolutely not.
Talk about it.
What song is this?
Craig David.
No, that is Can You Feel Me In? That's not the same melody you just did. You went, Can you feel me in?
Did I? Okay. Can you feel me in?
There we go. Got it there.
Let's talk about it.
No, it's not Let's Talk About It.
Is it not?
No.
Two songs together.
I don't know. Can you feel me in? Is it Let's Talk About It?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're going to have to find it. It's going to rock us off anyway.
Can you feel me in? Come on. Can you feel me in?
Anyway, I was explaining the problem I have to you in the car this morning, and you were flabbergasted at a particular description of something that's happening, and you didn't know it happened to men. I'll explain.
Yes, please. Yes. No, actually, I was really flabbergasted because I've never heard of this.
Right. So, guys, in the comments, back me up here. This is a thing, right? So, and it's particularly exaggerated for myself at the moment because of my medication. So, for those, I've explained many times before when you're into it, but I have to inject 1 milliliter of testosterone every week. I've got to do it to the day I die. Got a problem. So, I've been keeping on top of my injections every week, right, every week, and I'm just about to change medication, thankfully, to a new one called Nebido.
You've been after this one since last summer.
Mate, it's been ridiculous. It's taken me 2 years to get to this point, right? It's 2 years to get to this point. And the problem I have with the weekly injections I have at the moment is every other one, if not almost every one, I get an infection from. It's just really fucking annoying. I don't know what's causing it. It's proper needles. It's properly cleaned. I don't know what the fuck's causing it. But
I think it's the oil base.
Almost every injection I get an infection, and that means I have to go on antibiotics, and that means that's a trigger for me painkillers, because when I take the painkillers, it's no problem. So it's this
cycle, isn't it?
It's this evil twin that I have to fucking live with. It's just a pain in the ass, quite literally.
Literally.
And so Nebido, yeah. Nebido is an injection every 12 weeks.
That is going to make such a difference.
So it'll go from 50 infections a year down to 4.
Oh, mate.
If at all.
Mate.
So it'll be a massive thing, right? But so I injected my last the common testosterone on 2 days ago, and because I've been keeping on top of my medication, my testosterone is quite high at the moment, and therefore my libido is through the fucking roof, right? So I'm masturbating twice a day. It's manageable, but it's a bit ridiculous, right? So it's a sign that my test is too high, so I need to bring it down a little bit. So I'll tell the doc about that, and he'll adjust everything. Anyway, and I'm getting so horny at the moment that in the middle of the night I'm waking up humping the sheets. I'm just humping. Like, I'm not even. I like it.
And subconsciously.
Consciously and subconsciously. Right. I'm drifting off the bed and I'm humping. Right. It's just a mild hump. I'm just squeezing my glutes and I'm just thrusting. It's a comfort thing. So I liken it to fidgety leg syndrome. Have you ever had that?
No,
Where you just can't keep your legs still. It's like that. I just can't not. Fuck.
I have it with my mouth. It won't stop.
It's just this thing I have to I've just got to keep moving. It's just it's quite annoying and frustrating, but it's quite pleasurable at the same time.
I'd imagine it would be quite pleasurable.
Can't get off on it or anything, but it's not it's something that I'm quite happy to just go through because it's got a pleasurable sensation to it. But it's just it then also just. Well, it's makes me a bit frustrated as well.
And it's also going to interrupt your sleep.
It does. I barely got any sleep last night because of it. I was waking up fucking humping. I woke up at 3:30. I just couldn't get back to sleep.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I've never heard of that.
But you never heard of that. No. So, guys, in the comments, when you get the horn on, let me know. And for whatever reason you can't masturbate or get some sexy time, do you hump the sheets? Yes or no? Let me know. It's a thing.
I'm trying to think if
it's a thing.
I've woken up from a sex dream and thought, fuck me, what I must have been humping my blanket. I've done that.
Drenched down there, is it? just a gush.
The blanket's between my legs. So I'm like, okay.
Do you do the one leg, one out? One leg in, one leg out trick to cool your body down at night?
Yeah. Oh, yes. And then I also do the... I'm terrible because I sleep on my stomach and I hold onto the top of the bed and my feet curl around the bottom of the bed.
This is ridiculous. How have you not mentioned this before?
I sleep like a sloth.
So
So
your
like-
hands are at the
Yep.
top of the
Yep.
mattress.
Yep.
Your
Over.
feet are hooked at the bottom
Yeah.
of the mattress.
So I hold on when I sleep.
And what, are tits just akimbo?
Just lie on them.
Just
Lie on them.
Okay.
Keep everything there. Everything's comfy.
Not uncomfortable?
No, I quite like it. It's quite
Not
comfy.
Right, okay.
It's my comfy position.
That's how you sleep.
That's how I sleep.
So Mike turns over sometimes and you're just like this.
Yep.
Just okay, fine.
I sleep face down all the time, whether my ass is in the air or my face
It's
is
the
just
weirdest.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
I sleep like a baby. It's like a toddler.
I sleep in the recovery position.
Okay.
So
on your side.
One on my side, one leg crossed up, one leg extended out, and then kind of my hands like this around the pillow, and I'm just.
Well, I have this big 9-foot pillow when I stay at yours.
Right.
That sort of keeps me in one position.
Because you're like a baby and you always roll out of bed.
Yeah,
fine.
roll out. And at home, I have to sleep next to the wall because
Right.
otherwise I end up out of the bed.
Right, okay.
Right.
We should look into here more rather than talk to each other.
Yeah, we should.
We've got
yeah.
to remember
Sorry,
we're recording
guys.
a podcast.
Hi, guys. Sorry. So when I sleep and I get really, really hot, I tend to pop my feet out, right? And then I have this whole vision of someone from under the bed
for God's sake.
grabbing
Are you
my
12 years
feet,
old?
and I have to tuck them back in. And
I haven't worried about that since I was
oh, mate.
8.
Mate, you have no idea.
Do you still worry that someone's under your bed?
Yeah. Right, guys, bear with me. The other night, I arrived at Dan's. Rowley was there. And
Under your bed. He's just his eyes just open up. Just
Hi, guys. Mind you, you could fit a human under that bed.
no, you couldn't.
If we took all the stuff from underneath it,
No,
could a
you
human.
couldn't. Not a
I
chance.
would fit under that
Not
bed.
a chance. Not a chance, mate.
We're
It's
test-
like that high.
We're
The
test-
frame.
We're testing it when we
Fine,
get back.
all right.
I will get under that bed, right?
All right.
And he said to me the next day, he went, "Oh, did the boys play a prank on you last night?"
Shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the